you fuck? Like, I'm actually, did you fuck it? I'm just acting like, come home tomorrow. Just make sure you and all your shit is gone.
What it do, YK, boy, Southwest Churchy? You already know I'm for sure.
I kept on saying, oh no, this really happened. And I was like, none of that happened.
You was dreaming, man.
When I tell you were single, boy.
What did I do in a dream,
So
man?
listen, in a dream, I had a dream now. One day I was going out, me and Antoinette. And I went out or whatever. And you was like, Chanel, I'm watching my cousin daughter for her. It was a baby or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, me and Antoinette go be off or whatever. All right, so you FaceTime me, you got a baby, look at the baby, da-da-da. So I'm like, oh, she's so cute. So me and Antoinette out, boom. While we out a couple of hours later, I get a screenshot and it's a picture of you holding a baby and whoever the cousin was supposed to be, she was like laying across the bed. But mind you, watching the best working, so I can see all this in the picture. Like I can see the TV, you holding the baby, the girl laying across the bed, and her feet on your back.
Oh,
right?
shit.
But listen,
I'm
out though. So even in that instance when I said, I'm like, oh, that must be the girl, you know, her mother. Like, it's not doing them. You know, I've been dreaming. So I show Antoinette, because you know it take a while for shit to process in my head. So she's like, Janelle, like, do you see this picture? So I'm like, yeah, I see it. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong with it. She's like, no, I don't think that you saw it. So now my mind's all over the place. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, next thing I know, I don't know, you know how dream shit be happening so quick. I get that,
shit be happening
right, I get
crazy,
that acting around. And like, Chanel, they fucking. Like, that's his baby. So I'm like, so I get home, babe, mind you, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm asking you in the shower and shit. So I'm like, I gotta ask you something. I'm like, and don't lie. I'm like, you was dealing with that girl. You just keep saying like, I think you kept saying you don't want to know the answer to that, some shit like that. So I'm like, well, did you fuck? Like, I'm actually, did you fuck it? I'm just acting like, is that your baby? I'm just asking you everything that everybody is telling me. And you just keep saying like, you want me to answer that thing, like you gonna believe it anyway. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then I called my sister. So I don't know, and it was some boy. I don't know who this boy was. I can't tell you a name or face. He was just in my ear like, yo, you want to deal with that? Da-da-da-da. You know how that people be? It's crazy. Yeah. Like I can never see a face.
Yeah,
nothing. I just know I'm talking to this nigga, and he's telling me like, I
you
think that's the nigga who told
drag.
me, yeah.
Yeah, he trying to get in.
So, baby, I'm just constantly asking, but you not give. So you just kept saying you don't want to know the answer to that. Da-da-da-da. So now I'm mad. So I'm like, well, check this out. I said I'm gonna leave for the rest of the night. I said when I come home tomorrow, just make sure you and all your shit is gone. So normally, you know, you'll start packing your shit. You wasn't doing that in a dream. And I ain't going no fucking way because you're not listening. But I'm telling you, like, you said I'm not listening, but you're not answering my question either. So now I'm just irritated because now I want to put my hands on you, but I'm just like, you know what? It's be easier this way. So I said, leave my phone, babe. I was going this time. But you would not leave. So then as I'm leaving, you wouldn't let me leave. So I get nothing like, yo, just let her go, like, cause you doing too much, yo. So now everybody hopping in your ass. But you so calm. Like, you so calm. That's why I'm like, this shit is crazy. Like, it felt so real, but I'm like, this is weird.
This nigga.
This is so, cause you so calm. You just like, I'm not leaving. But I'm telling, like, I'm just telling, like, get your shit. So now I'm taking your shit off the shelf and shit. You know me.
Yeah,
but, babe, you just laying across the bed. Like, you're not even budging.
Yeah,
like, you're not doing
dragging.
nothing. So, next thing I know, I had to pee. So I get up, yo, and you was on me. I just moved your hand off me so fast, yo, and I just got up. I was just like, wait a minute. It's like, that shit just, it felt too real. So I went to the bathroom, and I'm like, you know, just coming. That was literally a dream, sis. Like, literally a dream. Then I ain't even going to tell you who the bitch was. That's going to blow your mind. Like, that's why I think I was irritated again, because we used to talk about this bitch all the time. That shit had to been the crazy. Then the daughter looked just like the daughter, the girl daughter, and then the bitch like the, yo, that shit is crazy. That shit right there, yeah, that was one of them. I had an attitude for like 2 hours.
In real life.
Like, when I got up, I went to the bed, and I just had the process. I just kept saying that was a dream, But I'm just looking at you like, Oh, this is the second dream I had about this shit. So I really had an attitude. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna say nothing to them the rest of the day. Like, I was gonna do for you today. You wouldn't even know.
Yo, that is crazy.
But that shit was weird.
Dreams be going from scene to scene so quick. So you like, yo, how the fuck we even get here? Like, who is y'all people? Why you in my dream?
How you even telling me?
Like how everybody else's face was so clear, but the nigga face was like.
And that's the nigga who was just like asking because I'm like, and I don't know why I'm asking.
Yeah,
people.
like how you here and you asking him like that. Yeah,
bitch,
dreams crazy.
It's not his fucking cousin. He is fucking that girl.
They
like, coach, she in your bed. Like, I was like, at first I'm telling you, I ain't paid. I'm telling you.
That's
so
crazy.
Everybody like, the bitch had her feet all on your bed. Mind you, it's the same sheets and everything. Like, everything is just 2 and 3. So I'm like,
yo, dreams were crazy. Yo, how do a mind work like that, man?
That
like
shit,
the same house, the same sheets, and then the whole
everything, literally.
Yo, that shit's crazy, yo.
My sister and my niece, Ashia, was there, and it was Antoinette. And I was like, Ashia, I'm leaving. I said, because when I come back over all his shit, I want all his shit to be gone, everything. She's like, all right, but babe, you was not leaving. So I'm just constantly asking you, and that's what I was getting irritated. And you just keep telling me, like, you don't want me to answer that, babe. You don't want me to answer that. That's all you kept saying was you don't want me to answer that. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is it? I didn't say nothing. Like, you just all you kept saying.
Oh, shit.
That shit was crazy.
So you woke up mad at me, cussing me
out. You was definitely single. You was this close to get put out. I swear to God, that shit felt too real. Too motherfucking real. Like, that shit was crazy. My thoughts into process that was a dream.
It felt so real.
Everything about it. I knew something was up because you was too calm. And you'll be violent. You be right. You wasn't giving that. I said, you was in the shower and I kept asking you, I said, well, listen to me. Since you can't answer the question, you got the shower, just get you in your shit and you go ahead. Like I said, that's all I'm asking you to do. And you kept telling me you don't want the answer to that.
Yo, why do people have dreams like, yo, that dream shit crazy, man. It'll wake you too before you know what's going on. That's how you know, like, the world crazy, man. You can have a whole dream and wake up and feel.
Why did it feel so real? That's what I want to know. But you know how you be so tall in the shower, like your head was over the shower when I'm talking to you, and I was dead serious, and you just was looking at me like, you don't want to know the answer to that. But you wouldn't say yes, you wouldn't say no, you wouldn't even explain. And then the girl, like the girl and the baby just disappeared. like nobody, I don't know if she came and, like, they just disappeared. And I'm showing you the picture, and you like, well, you don't really want to know the answer to that, babe. You kept saying, like, shit just be happening, yo. Like, but you wouldn't. That's all. Like, it's crazy because I remember when I went through. That's how that shit was. Like, you don't have shit to say. Like, you just didn't have. You was like, babe, it just happened. Like that shit was blowing me, and I'm like, what the fuck? What be happening? Cause you talking about shit be happening. And I'm on the phone like, she was like, what's wrong? She like, and that's why it's so crazy because now that I remember, so much shit was happening. I thought she was like, well, but I said, I don't really want to speak on it because I don't really know because he not saying nothing because I'm asking you to tell me the truth, but you're not telling me the truth. But I'm listening to what everybody else saying.
And they got screenshots and all this.
Hey, that shit was crazy, yo. That had to have been the craziest shit I ever had.
In real life.
You know how sometimes you wake up in the middle of a dream? No, the dream, like, it was the whole thing. Then I woke up. And I just looked at you like...
Hold on, is this the same?
I don't use the bathroom. I came lay back there. And that's why when you was like, babe, I think that's when you was like, babe, get up. I was like, I'm getting up at 6:15.
Yeah. So that's why you...
eyes at you and stuff.
Oh, when I was saying get up this morning. Dang, that's fucked up, though.
So I had just dozed back home. fucking same. We was the same. I was wilding out.
She gonna say this her second time having this dream.
It is, no shade. That's why I don't know. I don't know how I should feel about that.
Man, if I had dreams, if I had like a dream or something about you doing something, I can't take that up with you in real life, man. Do you know the mind is a fucking...
I don't know though, babe. Why is the same dream? Why is ain't never nothing good?
I don't think nobody ever have good dreams. Like, I don't think nobody have good dreams about people. You might have a wet dream every now and again, but that's about it.
But why is the same concept then? Why you cheated in both dreams?
Because that's in your head, babe. You are that's in the back of your head, so that's what's going. Your mind gonna do that. I'm afraid every dream I'm falling in some shit. I'm falling out of a plane. I'm falling off a cliff, off of anything, just randomly. Oh shit! And I wake up feeling like I'm fucking ready to pass out.
What the this car just stopped. Oh my God.
That's how dreams
this one just
is.
stopped.
The car?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
right.
oh it did the thing. Yeah, these new cars, man, them bitches drive themselves. Yo, you was single.
No, yeah. This supposed to wake you up like roll out. Done. Check out.
You think I can have a whole baby out here and want nobody been tell you?
I don't know. You might got one on the way. You like that? It happened to me before. That's the thing. Should be hitting too close to home.
Oh, so see, that might be another thing. That's your fear of...
Nigga had a whole baby. I ain't know till the baby was 6 months. This boy lied to me and said he never knew nothing. But I remember the whole pregnant. Now that I'm thinking, that whole 9 months of that girl pregnancy, that boy was adamant about getting me pregnant, babe. He kept saying like, "What is wrong with you? Like something is wrong with you." I remember this was the exact conversation.
Trying to get you right. I was trying to figure out why you woke up so late. I was up early, running, and you had woke up later than you said you wanted to. The whole time you was trying to decide if you was still, if it's a dream or what happened. You were trying to figure that shit out.
Literally.
It was the new sheets I just changed to. That's crazy.
Babe, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Blue,
like,
everything
everything. And the thing is, I couldn't even see the bitch face. Her back was towards on the picture. Was her back, like you know the side view.
Yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Well, who took the picture?
I don't think that's. I don't.
It seemed like somebody would have to take that picture
I
then.
would never know.
If her back, I'm laying down.
No, you sitting up. You sitting up watching the TV. Right? You know how I.
And her feet on my back.
And you got the baby, and the little baby is giggling.
Yeah.
It was a picture just like that. And the bitch had on a red jersey and some jeans. That's another thing that's believing like a bullshit bitch. Bitch got on a jersey, right?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I was livid.
Who the fuck? Why am I keep dreaming about this bitch and this baby? This a second. You keep talking about this shit. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck is this mystery nigga in your ear trying to sabotage this shit. So you waking up thinking about the dream saying, "Oh, I gotta make sure you ain't doing no bullshit." And now I'm thinking now that I hear the dream, oh, it's a nigga in her ear trying to get me out of here. That's what I'm getting from the dream. Everybody get their own picks from the dream, but I'm thinking all I heard was a nigga keep saying, "Yeah, you gonna stand for that?" That's some lame nigga shit. So I know that's how they be. So
and I think that's the
now I gotta watch out for these group. Yeah, he sent you screenshots. He trying to get it. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Oh, bitch ass nigga mad cause my dick long.